Hi students, in this session we are going to see about instruction formats of 8086. So in the last session we have discussed about the addressing modes of 8086. This session is all about the instruction formats of 8086. So let us see what is instruction and what is the format of instruction and what are the terms that are there in instruction before going into in-depth of instruction formats. Okay. So first is instruction formats and instruction. What is the instruction means? Instruction is a command that is given to microprocessor to perform a specific task on the specified data. That means instruction, it is a command that is given to our microprocessor by a user or else by another peripheral, whether it is in maximum mode like that. It is to perform, that instruction has to perform a specific task and it has to be operate on specified data. Okay, this is called instruction. Okay, so instruction has two parts. So first one is opcode and second one is operand. Okay, as you can see here, the instruction has two parts. First one is opcode, second one is operand. So opcode, it is a task to be performed. So opcode specifies what is the task that has to be performed, and operand specified what is the data that it has to be operated on. These two combined together forms the definition of the instruction that we have discussed before. Okay, so instruction has two parts. First is opcode and second one is operand. Okay, so there are totally 6 instruction formats of 8086. So instruction format is nothing but how many bytes that the microprocessor takes to store one instruction. That means here is suppose the instruction like add x comma bx. Here we are adding to 16-bit numbers. How many bytes that it will take? Okay, what is the format of this instruction? How much memory it occupies? Like that we deal with the instruction format for the whole instruction, not alone with registers and not alone with these mnemonics. Okay, so there are 6 types of formats and each specifies, each occupies different memories. Okay, first one is 1 byte instruction, second one is register to register, third one is register to or from memory with no displacement. Fourth one is register to or from memory with displacement. And fifth one is immediate operand to register. Sixth one is immediate operand to memory with displacement. Okay. So these 6 are the instruction formats of 8086. So first one is 1 byte instruction. So 1 byte instruction, 1 byte stands for 8 bits. So you can clearly see here. So this is D0 to D7, totally 8 bits, and this is opcode. This format is only 1 byte long. It may have implied data or register operand. That means this instruction, 1 byte instruction, means it may have implied data like we have seen in the implicit addressing mode, DAA, AAA, like that we have seen some instructions, right? Those are the implicit addressing mode. So like that it may have an implied data or register operands, few register operands. Okay, the least significant 3 bits of opcode represent the register operand if any. Okay, so in this opcode, so this is D0, D1, D2, D3, D4, D5, D6, D7. So the least 3 bits, these 3 bits specifies the register operand. If there is a register, then that is memory is divided to register operand for these 3 bits. Okay, otherwise all 8 bits are opcode bits and operands are implied. Okay, so example, as I have told you, this is DAA. So only it occupies 1 byte of memory. So soon will you get to know all about this in programming. So in programming you can observe the instruction pointer. I will show you in software. Whenever instruction pointer is increasing like that, you can see the one. The next one is register to register. So this instruction format is 2 bytes long. It is having 2 bytes. You can see first byte and you can see second byte. So in this we are having 3 bits, R/M, REG, and D76 bits are 11, and in the next byte we are having opcode from 7 bits and the 8th bit is W. So what are these and what is R/M, what is REG, this and all you will see in later slides. Okay. So the first byte represents the opcode and width of the operand is specified by W bit. That means whether it is a word or whether it is a byte, which is 8-bit operation or 16-bit operation, that is depends upon this W bit. W is equal to 1 for 16-bit operand and W equal to 0 for the 8-bit operand. In the second byte represents the register operands and r/m fields. So example for this register to register means move AX comma BX or else add AX comma BX or sub AX comma BX, like that. Any registers, whether the communication is between two registers, then that format will fall under this register format. The next one is register to or from memory with no displacement. Okay, with no displacement, register to or from, and this format is also 2 bytes long and it is similar to the register operand except the MOD field. So you can see in the previous slide there are 2 ones here, but in memory there is a field called MOD. It specifies whether it is memory or else whether it is from memory or to memory. Okay. So the MOD field represents the mode of addressing. MOD stands for mode of addressing, and move AX comma content of SA. So this is AX comma content of SA means from, with the help of index registers from memory we will copy the data to AX register. Okay, this instruction falls under this instruction format. And next one is register to or from memory with displacement. And you can see the upper 4 bits are upper 2 bytes are same as previous one, like opcode W and MOD field, REG field, r/m field. Okay, but we are having additional 2 bytes. Those are lower byte of displacement and higher byte of displacement. So whether it is an 8-bit displacement, okay, whether it is an 8-bit displacement, there will be only 3 bytes, there won't be higher byte of displacement. Whether it is 16-bit displacement and this instruction format length is 4 bytes and it will have higher byte of displacement also. Okay. So this format with 1 or 2 additional bytes of displacement along with 2 byte format of register to or from memory without displacement. If displacement is 8-bit, then the length of this instruction format is 3 bytes, and if the displacement is 16 bits, then the length of this instruction format is 4 bytes. Okay, and this is an example, move X comma 2000H, and this 2000 will go here in lower byte, 00 will be stored, in higher byte 20 will be stored, and the remaining REG field, REG stands for register field, and this specifies there are 3 bits and we will be having 8 combinations. Depending upon the 8 combination, we will decide the register whether it is AX or BX or CX or DX, like that. You will see in the last of the topic. Next one is immediate operand to register. So in this format, first byte and 3 bits from the second byte are used to represent the opcode. Okay, so for the opcode there will be having 8 plus 3, total 11 bits. In 16 bits, okay, there are 11 bits that are given to opcode because this is an immediate number to register, and it also contains 1 or 2 additional bytes of immediate data. To store the data, we are having lower byte of data. Whether it is an 8-bit data, then with the length of this instruction format will be 3 bytes, and whether it is the 16-bit data, then the length of this format will be 4 bytes. Okay. This is higher byte of data, this is lower byte of data, and this is higher byte of data. So this is the immediate operand to register. So this is the one instruction format, and the example for this is move AX comma 1 2 3 4. So for move AX comma 1 2 3 4, this is the opcode that is stored, and this is 1 1 r/ and this field will specify our AX register, and 1 2 3 4 where this data will go means here a lower byte of data 34 will go here and 1 2 will go. Okay, this is the immediate operand to register instruction format. The next one is immediate operand to memory with displacement. Okay, that means we are having immediate operand, we are having data, at the same time we are having displacement. That means we need additional 4 bytes. 2 bytes are for displacement, lower byte of displacement and higher byte of displacement, and we are having immediate operand, so immediate data has to be stored. So we have to store the lower byte of data and higher byte of data also. Okay, so remaining thing is same. So this is to memory, right? So that's why instead of 1 1 we will have this mode of addressing field here. Okay, so this format may be 5 or 6 bytes long, and the longest instruction format here. So the first 2 bytes represents opcode, mod and RM fields, and the next 2 bytes represents the displacement. Okay, so the last 2 bytes represent the immediate data. Whether the displacement is 8-bit, then we will be having only 5 bytes of instruction format, and whether the displacement is 16-bit, then we will be having total 6 bytes of instruction format. And these are the register codes, and here you can see we are having REG field for W is equal to 1. If the combination is 0 0 0, then the register is AX, and if the combination is 0 0 1, and the register is CX, and whether it is W equal to 1 stands for, we have seen that this is 16-bit register, and W equal to 0 is for 8-bit register. So AX and AL, whether the combination is 0 1 0, then you will get the DX register. If in instruction, if DX register is there, then the combination of those 3 fields will be 0 1 0. Like that, depending upon the combination, there is a selection of particular registers. Okay, in register instruction format. So this is the REG field, and SREG stands for segment register. So for segment register 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, there are only 2 possibilities. So that if 0 0 is there, when then extra segment is selected, like that, depending upon the selection, we will select the segment register in case of any operations. Okay, so next one is mod, addressing mode, and REG register fields and RM field codes. So depending upon this table, whether that is whether we will select the data on RM/fields R/M, and here the register operands 1 1 for W equal to 1 forward, W equal to 0 forward, and without displacement addressing mode is 0 0. With 8-bit displacement addressing mode MOD is 0 1, and if it is 16-bit displacement MOD field will be 1 0, and for register operands MOD field will be replaced with 1 1 that we have seen earlier, and if it is R/M 0 0 0, then it happens. So depending upon this, all these combinations, okay, finally the register or else whether the displacement and whether the data, immediate data, will be selected depending upon this table and the previous table, and all these tables that you have to represent in your examinations when you, along with your instruction formats for a neat presentation. Okay, so I hope you understand about the instruction formats of 8086. So in my next class I am going to tell you about the whole instruction set of 8086, and we will see the data movement instructions also.